When they get attitude, slap them in the heart. Oh. Is that a new?
Live, it's raining today. Legends. We have a 17-minute starting screen.
Literally only a minute in.
Every time we start, it's always like 5 minutes on that start loop.
Maybe I've been too conscious, I don't wanna hit the top, I'm too comfortable at the bottom. $1,000,000 dreams, baby, tell me all your problems. Can't buy your happiness, but I think this money could solve them. Still ain't signed no deal, it's still the gang, I'm out with bosses. Panda #1, I'm still 06, ain't take no losses. Think I got the drip because the way that I be flossing. This gon' put this on this for the fam, we pay the cost, sis. Type of dreams that make a nigga never peep the tag. Who that boy who killin' shit, nigga, my bad. KP style too ignorant, your style dry on simpleton. Think I got the mighty.
What's up, bro?
Niggas switching up, but that shit ain't part of the plan. He still gonna eat even if he can't sit with the mans. We never stopping, always plotting, I move with the fam. Yeah, know some niggas tryna be me, that shit past tense. They just versions of myself of me back then. Fake niggas always seem to try to drain my energy, but most of them fake niggas be the ones who be capping. Someone pull the cameras out, lights, camera, action, I'm making a scene. We wrote the scripts out, nigga, now we making that green. That fettuccine cash rules, they don't know what I mean. The flow raw, I'm from Lotto, got the flow of the beast. Stay focused, left them hoes in the streets, but told them they could make good money if they working for me. Rest up to see, I'm a walking OG. I stop the violence, I'm the GOAT. This pimpin' shit gon' make sure niggas can't breathe. She wanna vibe, so tell me who wanna drink. It's like the silence he equipped from all them dudes who can't speak. Bring a lady to the top, but we came from the spring. She wanna vibe, yeah. She wanna vibe, yeah, yeah. She wanna vibe with the team. She wanna ride with the team. Yeah, she wanna vibe. She take her time. This that she rewind. I get high and fly. Baby, won't you vibe with me? Baby, won't you vibe with me? Ay, ay, yeah. I get my shit by the leader. Baby, too freaky, she sniffing that beaver. I saw my jet, I might go fuck my teeth up. Tryna sign me that I'm bringing the team up. You don't smoke, boy, go get your feet up. I'm with the gang in the hills with my feet up. Pussy, you capping, boy, go get your team up. Ain't no connection, he riding in demon. Vibe, yeah. Ay, she just wanna vibe with the team. She just wanna
Yo, what's up, Damien? Welcome, guys. Welcome to Zaza Legends. Za Legends. I can't find my remote right now, so we can't turn the damn brightness thing. It's a little bright on my side.
Jesus Christ.
Hella light skin. Hold on.
You got up, can you? Up. Yeah.
A little better. I wasn't looking too light skinned. Make sure you guys share. Make sure you guys stay tuned, man. Make sure you guys stay for the shows because we're going to be talking a lot today. We back at it. We 5 minutes in. You seen how eager I was to start this show, huh?
This is about to be the quickest setup, quickest get to.
Yeah, like,
Hell yeah.
Appreciate Tommy, man. He's the one that damn near set up this whole thing. He brought all the chords in and he was ready to go.
Hacker man. You're
How about you,
welcome.
bro? For
Welcome,
real,
bro.
That shit helped out a lot.
So shout out Geek Squad, bro. Fuck
Pretty
them
white to
motherfuckers.
me. That's a bit. Yeah, I know. I look hella light skinned right now, yo.
No, you put the light in light skin, Avery. I'll sell that much.
Man, you don't know how fucking hard it was to find some of these damn coils. Hey, let me know if the music is too loud too, guys.
Good? Yes?
I know it's a little.
No? Sounds loud, but that's just on our side.
Hey yo, Cisco, I've been trying to call you all day, nigga. We
guys, tell everybody, tell your friends, tell your aunties, tell your brothers, cousins,
Your
sisters.
mothers, grand sisters, nieces, nephews, uncles, brothers, sisters, cousin-in-law.
Let us know how the audio is sounding, if we're cutting in and out too, because we've been having a couple issues in the past couple of streams.
Especially with this microphone.
Yeah, that your microphone honestly be tweaked. And the shock mount, because the shock mount actually takes a lot of that. No,
Add it in there.
audio sounds okay. Cool. I appreciate you. I just noticed you're talking on my shit and I'm talking on yours. I'm Austin today.
Nashi Randa.
Let's get into these notes, man.
Dude.
Let's start off with our shout outs, actually.
Shout out.
Azalea, shout out Azalea. Make sure you guys go see Azalea. She's a VTuber, virtual streamer. So honestly, I love watching the stream because she's not flexing her stuff out. You know what I'm saying? It's like it's pretty unique. It's different. Make sure you guys go check her out on YouTube. She hit 100 subscribers on YouTube recently. So
That's hard. I mean, just to get 10 alone. Now you got 100 people. Progress is progress. Awesome.
Shout out Mountain High X Radio, Mountain High X
Bro,
Gaming,
shout out
Team
what's
MHX
what's
Gaming.
coming up, bro. On the
Oh.
same shout out level. This perfect opportunity for you to talk about what's happening next.
Oh, I know it's a little corny, but
Not corny, bro. This is real.
Team or Mountain High X Entertainment
Right.
presents
Okay.
Lands. So I'm really trying to get a bunch of local artists out here in Colorado get together, go perform at the Cauldron. MHX and Rocky Mountain Brewery have came together and built a stage for a lot of local artists. So I'm gonna do $25 spots
Okay.
for the artists to get to perform for 15 minutes.
Yeah.
And if you're an artist and you know how hard it is to get any type of time, I've had to pay $250 sometimes for 10 minutes. So I'm giving you guys the opportunity of a lifetime to perform and get yourselves out there. Man, I'm trying to get this shit so big that the news comes. We got so much things. We have games there. We got vendors, food. I actually just got word. I don't have to worry too much about the vendors. I just have to worry about putting the show on, hosting it, getting it together, getting the times right, getting all these artists. Where I'm gonna pay some money to get Cisco Yola, Denver artist, pretty big Denver artist out here. Like he has a good name, a good standing. We're gonna pay him, and he's gonna be the last act. But then and then we're gonna have the four horsemen, I like to call it. It's gonna be like me. We're gonna have Colorado there. Shout out KDF Briss, man.
Oh man,
So,
this gonna be the first
gonna
time
be
him
the-
hitting the
yeah.
stage, really?
Like with me too,
Bro,
I want to try to do a couple songs that me and him have
telling
together.
you, bro, you guys.
That would be nice, cause me and him could like work back to back with our
Bro,
set. You know what I'm
Seeing
saying?
that shit like in real life is crazy. Now on stage, right setup that it's gonna be. I can't wait to see.
It's gonna be nice.
How much the tickets, bro? How much the tickets?
$5.
No way. And this is legit, man. I'm really asking these questions right now.
$5 tickets. I know we usually cap on the damn on the clickbait, but
Pretty badass.
yeah, man, $5 tickets.
$25 spots. You got a known artist coming out for the headliner. This is a great opportunity for new, upcoming, and local artists to come out and get some time. You know what I'm saying? I'm sure we're gonna be able to stream it too, right?
Yeah, I am gonna try to stream it onto my channel. So
Sweet. And the stage is pretty badass too. The brewery's really cool. And then I believe that they switch out their taps regularly, right? Remember that?
oh yeah, weekly.
Weekly. They switch out the taps weekly. So you can go in. I mean,
Whenever they run out.
dude, come to the show with a growler. You will not be disappointed.
Go buy yourself a growler. Like, I think the first time I got my growler filled, it was like $18. It's damn near, what is it, 16 ounces?
Bro,
A big ass thing, but it's custom
the
beer.
brews they have, dude, are ridiculous. One time I went there, it was the first time. At what, like, caramel apple.
A caramel
Not a
apple.
fruity, no. Hey, pause, no homo. Love everybody. But like, it was a super sweet drink. It was delicious. It was super delicious.
Definitely shout out Rocky Mountain Brewery. Shout out Levity Wellness.
Shout out High
Canada
X
Care.
Radio.
Definitely shout out Mountain High X Radio because we wouldn't be able to even say any of these
Amen.
without them. So shout out you,
Sarge.
Sarge. Shout out you too, Damien, because I know Damien's actually in charge while Sarge is on tour
Amen.
right
Yeah,
now.
Sarge is hitting them roads and hitting them books on them tours, bro.
And Sarge is getting out there.
That's
so
awesome, dude. That's
definitely
awesome.
excited
Putting it
for
on-
that.
Putting it on for Colorado. Shout out the bro. What we got next, bro?
Let's see what's on the agenda. Oh, did you know about that guy that's selling land on the moon?
Bro, I just seen that in the notes. Put me on. What are you talking about?
This guy, nobody owns the moon. I guess in our government, or at least in a world, supposedly in a world legislative, they're not allowed. Like us, Americans or anybody, isn't allowed as a government, ain't allowed to go buy or own the moon. Like the government, the U.S. can't own the moon. No, because it's a celestial thing.
Nobody can own the moon.
Nobody can. We as people cannot own celestial.
So how's this guy selling land?
Exactly. He then made his
He's
own. He made his
finessing.
own government. He is part of the government of the U.S. galactic government of the moon, and this man is making bank. He's selling it for $25 to $500 a lot.
Imagine you get out there, you just like you got some bullshit map.
What's crazy is like I forget who was in charge of it. The Supreme Court doesn't basically take action on this, then he can run away with this, you know. And this guy's made millions for 43 years.
He's been doing this for
His
43 fucking
his
years.
Family has been doing this for 43 years. Yeah, right.
How many people just don't look in this?
Right. So
Terrible.
eventually, if it all passes, then he's good. But if not, this dude just ran away
water
with.
and a wine.
He hit a lick.
Man hitting a 43-year lick.
43-year lick.
The counting.
All right, next we're gonna talk about some AI robots, man. Because
I mean,
AI, I just know I'm not gonna talk too much about it, but I don't really fuck with AIs.
why?
Cause bro, no
Gonna
offense to
overthrow the
you,
world?
Azalea.
They're gonna overthrow the world?
I feel like they'll overthrow the world, though.
Would you, bro?
man.
You watch iRobot way too many
I
times,
did.
bro.
I watched
Loosen your Chuck
iRobot.
Taylors, bro. Them too tight.
Bro, or just Halo 2, Katana, and you got 3 games where you're getting close to Katana, and then I'm pretty sure the 4th one, Katana switches on you, and she's all like, "I don't even fuck with you no more," and you're like,
Bro, what was
"We spent years together."
Remember Ex Machina?
Ex Machina, yes,
Bro.
bro, that is crazy. See,
Anybody who has Netflix should watch Ex Machina.
that's like having a real life robot person, and you don't even know she's a robot. Like that's crazy. Like that blows my mind. And then like,
she
having-
played him.
how do we make these ideas of these movies? We've seen them.
They're all
We've
man-made.
thought them.
They're
Yeah,
all
they're all
man-made.
man-made, and we think this stuff because it could be real. You know what I'm saying?
Quite
Or we could have
possibly.
seen it, you know, in another realm, in another dimension, on another planet. Say people can fly, say people can get superpowers on that planet because they have certain chemicals in their atmosphere. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, with that being said, it's like we're making these ideas because we've seen them. We're getting dreams. We're getting, you know. That's gonna be the first.
The following movie has been rated PG-13 by the Motion Picture Association of America.
Charged it. Yeah, man, robots are pretty fucking scary. So it's all like we, as people, unless they have like, there's gonna be 2 types of AIs. There's gonna be an evil AI. Oils.
Got on new shoes. Yeah, man. I don't know. I mean, like, the whole thing that I was getting, like, the common thing that I was getting out of what everything you were saying was, like, man-made. All this shit's man-made. Like, they gotta...
Dude, that brings me into another thing. Would you're saying that everything's man-made? Coronavirus. Man-made.
fucking made.
Man-made. I just a bunch of videos on
Bro,
TikTok.
there's a lab out there where they test...
Dr.
They
Fauci.
test viruses about how... Then they mutate viruses themselves to see how people's shit will react
Facts.
to these viruses.
Facts. Talk light on them.
You know what I'm saying? But I mean, he was even
Dr.
what was it?
Fauci. Fauci or whatever. He
Oh,
has
fuckface
emails
Fauci.
exposed.
a bitch ass.
Somebody has emails exposed of this man. He created the COVID
He
virus.
had too much power, bro.
He has too much power, and he's like, I'm a scientist, and I'm trying to better the world.
No one
And he's
man.
talking to himself in third person.
Who said that? Jay-Z?
No one man should have all that power. Kanye. Kanye said
Kanye?
that. Kanye said
Fucking
that.
Jay-Z hates
Kanye.
Kanye.
Because Kanye's woke. I don't like Jay-Z. I feel like everybody's calling Kanye the Uncle Tom. And I'm not trying to get into a race war, but this is also on celebrities, but like our community does call Kanye Uncle Tom. But
Bro.
it's really Jay-Z.
Yeah, Jay-Z. Okay, check this out. Shout out Netflix again, but there's a show called This Is Pop or something. And there was, did you see that thing floating around with T-Pain saying about how Usher told him something that sent him into a 4-year depression? when autotune was coming out, it was like not. It was like, it was prized to have somebody who sang, you know, like how mainly today's artists work off cuts and autotune. That was like dark art. That was dark. That was the dark arts back in like the 60s.
Oh.
Yeah. So like when T-Pain came out with autotune, it got so big because it was so different and so fresh and so new. But at the same time, the hip hop core at that time, present time, called it corny because he was breaking grounds. And Jay-Z was also on that same bandwagon, talking about how he doesn't use autotune, this and that, and he's a real rapper. But Hova got $1 billion, so it's hard. But
no, Kanye's richer now. Kanye is the richest man. I've not seen Jay-Z on everybody's feet.
You know what? Probably because it's easy to hate Kanye, and even if Kanye made $1 billion 2 times, you probably never hear about it. You know what I'm saying?
Because Kanye is going through this mental thing. Everybody's thinking Kanye's crazy. Like, don't get me wrong. When he did start supporting Trump and shit, I was like, yo, what are you doing, bro? Like, what's going on? But he was doing that shit for publicity. Like,
bro, he's
smart dude that just does dumb shit.
Just has.
Save $500 on all Tempur-Breeze mattresses and experience your coolest sleep this summer.
You know, and however it turns out, and I'd hope that in his heart it's for the. But
it's time for some straight talk. You're trying to work, but
you see those fucking shoes he came out with that Walmart copied and he's sued for? I really want to get a pair.
Before they can.
Yeah, before they take them off.
Shout out
Walmart.
Shout out Walmart for that theft.
Better prices, low prices, some shit like that.
It's funny as hell, but it's like you can get sued for anything nowadays. You know what I'm saying? Like,
talk about getting copyrighted on your own music.
Oh my god, I don't even know how many.
It's so fucking stupid.
SoundCloud. This is why I barely play you anymore,
Stupid.
bro. You're stupid.
Bitch.
Like, I got my own. I got copyrighted. I had just posted music because I use Lander to post all my music. Like, I tell you guys my secrets, man. I feel like the new era is gonna be these independent artists like Russ, people that are really grinding and working for themselves.
Shout out Tory Lanez.
Shout out Chance the Rapper, people like that are like that are really like grinding for their shit and like putting on their city. I can't talk. We're not talking about that right now. I don't want to talk. I'll bring it live. I'm still mad he hasn't dropped the End of Diego. I need a whole song from the End of Diego where he's like, check, I need kind of foot check me. I want to hear that whole song. Where's that whole song at, bro?
Shot making in the foot check. Shout out Lanes, bro. Bro, if the glove didn't fit, I quit. Shout out OJ too.
Oh
man, it's a weird ass fucking world, bro. Weird world.
Yeah, this world is fucking crazy, bro.
And make coronavirus, freaking
the aliens. Let's talk about the Nibrus, bro.
Put me on.
So the Nibrus, bro, like think of this. Like, this is gonna really blow. I want to blow people's minds right now, bro.
This is gonna blow people's minds.
This is gonna blow people's minds right now, bro. People gonna be like, bruh, Jesus, Nibiru, Zeus, Nibiru, all the ancient Egyptian gods, Nibiru's on a planet. Technically, we have a 9th planet. That's not Pluto, but we can't see this planet. Why? Because they're in another dimension. How? Because they have advanced technology. How did the pyramids get built? Advanced technology. They say that there was an ancient civilization before us, and there's proof. There's proof, Austin. Tommy. There's proof. Governments. Sorry. There's proof, Tommy, that there was an ancient civilization. We've done this before. We've lived this exact situations type shit before, and there was proof of another nuclear war that happened thousands of years ago. We already went through a nuclear war. History is repeating itself. Can we stop this? Is there gonna be another nuclear war that wipes out everything?
SWAT team breaks in the window, shoots you in the face.
Right?
He's talking too much.
We're on live, so if you get me now, they're gonna get more suspicious. That's why I was talking about that too. I was like, bro, we're talking all this shit, and we're getting people aware and awake. And you kill me now, that's gonna get people more suspicious. You know?
Don't be suspicious. Don't be suspicious.
They don't want to be suspicious. They're smart, so you gotta think smart too. They hate the fact that they're an entity, okay? So they're building up this entity. They don't want us to know about the aliens. They don't want us to know about this advanced technology because they're scared what the world could go to.
Old motherfuckers thinking like, oh, they're not ready for it yet. It's not time. But while they go tiptoeing their fucking happy ass back different dimensions and times and checking out different shit just to write a book about it before you die. In your
Learning
piss
about
ass
shit,
deathbed,
like,
talking
what
about how I've seen the other side and the aliens exist. Shut the bitch ass up. You could have said something back in the day. Now you just sound like an old motherfucking dead man. You know what I mean?
I feel
Wild.
you ranted right there. but
Wild.
but dead ass though, and I feel like the Nibrus have technology to hide the planet. You can't see them. They probably check on us, but there's proof.
Maybe we're repeating to a point where they have like some type of hand in it, where they're like, okay, we're not gonna let you go. You're not gonna be.
This
we're
is
not gonna
another.
do
This is another crazy part. The Nibrus are running experiments on our planet. Aliens are running planetary experiments, so that's why we go through all these
I
civil
think that's
wars.
why Elon Musk exists.
Yes,
Dude, I heard that there's a
I
lot
heard
of
Elon's a
I heard-
fucking robot.
I heard that there are more UFO sightings over conflict zones than any other place, like any other specific place. Specifically,
You're proving
war
my
zones.
point on the experiments.
war zones, because they
It's-
want to see how we react.
Exactly.
Dude, shout out Netflix. There's this thing called UFO Files. This guy, there's this organization that was created that investigates UFO cases, and they've been doing it for like 30 years.
Oh shit.
And then they have also accounts from like high-ranking officials that have come since retired and came down and given their actual take on certain situations, like how back in Vietnam there was tons of alien fucking interactions where they were fucking U.S. Army was shooting at aliens. Their technology was returning their actual fire that they shot.
The
Back at them bitch asses.
Yo, so basically they had a type of technology that has not a telekinesis type force field, but has a force field, or at least a type of defense mechanism that, like how what we have when you're shooting at, like, you know, when the airplanes are going and say they're getting shot out, they do that. We'll call it. What is it? And that rockets come out the side if they're about to get hit by a rocket, like pulse rockets. Like an anti-missile system, so they don't get shot down. You know,
So like they have a rocket hit that rocket.
yeah, like no, when like say you're shooting at an airplane. Fuck, this one I need Sarge in here, cause like, I know he'll be like, he'll tell me exactly what that is, but it's basically, yeah, it's a defense mechanism for planes. You're shooting at a plane, say you shoot a rocket at a plane, have a system that detects that rocket coming to them, shoots off like basically like decoys, so that they can get away, cause then that rocket will like accidentally pick up the trajectory on one of those little rockets. So like we have technology like that, but then now that you're saying that, it's like the aliens have advanced the technology where they don't even need to shoot out anything.
They'll
It's a
shoot your
fort.
shit back at
They'll
you.
shoot your shit back.
Hit it with the laser beam. This
Like,
shit comes
they're
back.
like boom, and just turn it around, and they're just like boom,
Yeah.
that shit right back at you.
You're like, God damn, that's powerful.
I need it. That's
I
how
need it.
America is. They're like, oh, they're probably building.
But that's the
shit like
thing is like the military probably has shit like that right now. But like if you think about the wars that are being fought right now, it's over money, religion.
oil and like
That's
property.
it. Yeah. Well, oil is money and religion. Crazy,
There you go.
crazy, crazy shit, bro.
Other conspiracies though, for real. So did you know that so what sunk wasn't the Titanic? Titanic didn't really sink. What? Well, there was another boat called the Olympus, I think. The
Olympic.
The Olympic, yes. Looked exactly the same, had the exact same owners. They had just built the Titanic. Supposedly sent the Titanic off, but what they did was just ripped off the Olympic sticker, slapped Titanic on that thing, threw Olympic on the Titanic, the new Titanic, sent the old Olympic out. Why do you think it crashed? Didn't have enough technology, did not have that technology.
That thin
So
hull.
the Titanic is technically the biggest insurance fraud. Because they had insurance on both of the boats.
More money means more problems. That was the greatest movie. You think they got any money from that?
I'm so mad that the Titanic movie is really called the Olympic. Watch that shit.
Because I'm all the.
No, there's a movie called the Titanic.
I've seen it.
Watch the Titanic. Look how old that boat is. And try to go back, look at some pictures of the Olympic, look at some pictures of the Titanic. Design is the same, but Olympic shows older designs.
Probably because I got that thin hull. You know? like a sheepskin condom, and you get a girthy glacier, penetrate them and down.
Like if it was really the Titanic, that
down.
probably would have been able to take that.
Because supposedly the Titanic was made out of fucking kryptonite. You know what I mean?
I feel you. Like,
But
they thought that ship was invincible.
they said screw, money time.
What's crazy is like we do all these cruise ships, and it's like none of our ships have crashed.
Oh yeah,
There's been a couple. But not that bad.
cargo ships crashing.
Oh yeah, that fucking cargo ship. Look,
There was a cargo ship that crashed with like a brand new. I think what they had to do have this like, arch thing that goes over the. And they have a chain. And then what it does is it goes back and forth and it saws the fucking boat in half or in pieces so they can take it out in chunks. And then I think in India is like the biggest capital ship graveyards. And they'll literally push a ship onto the beach, and then guys will be in there with like flip flops and like Hawaiian shirts breaking down ship. Getting paid minimum, like less than minimum wage.
What?
Yeah.
I'd be stealing all types of iPhones.
Out
And,
of America.
yeah, man. They know they couldn't get away with it here.
I didn't need suicide nets.
Need suicide nets, like suicide prevention nets.
Yes, because
Their workers are
workers
that
will
depressed.
literally like, walk off the fucking edge and at work. I was
Been working there for
crazy,
80 years.
crazy as shit, bro.
Since his great grandma was born, and
Not even. It's
his
just.
family's family worked there.
It's just.
Their family's family worked there, and he's only getting paid $9.99, and the minimum wage just went to $10, bro. Making like $6.50.
Oh, he's making. Yeah, and like that's
$6.50, and he works 80
and he
hours a
sends
week.
more than that, and he sends money back to his fucking Jingshan family back in the sticks, right? Because China's so big, they got farmland and they got cities, and the people will move out of the farmland. Like parents will leave their kids at the farmland to go work in the city, to live in like a fucking shitbox and work at a phone store or phone manufacturer company, shout out iPhones, and then work minimum fucking wage, live off the bare minimum, and
You
send the
seen
rest
how
back to
small
their
those
kids.
houses are?
Bro.
They're like little cubicles. There's this screen. That's their house. This screen. This is it.
No, this is
little
like,
wall.
bro.
What you see in front of me is their other wall, and that's their
bro.
neighbor.
I don't know if it's Japan or China, but one of the Asian folks. There's essentially like if there was a wall straight down the middle of this room, and then all that you could fit in there is like a desk and a computer chair. You
I've
could back
seen the
up and stuff.
Narrows. Have you
Yeah.
seen the Narrows? And I'm like, how? That is so inhumane.
And they'll live like that.
They don't care, but I'm just like, why?
But at
I
the
wanna
same
help
time, like,
them.
okay, so check it out. Like, there's like 3 men to every woman in China.
So there's more men in China. Oh, I
And
know
how they
about that.
favored boys over
Yeah,
women.
I know about
They
that.
just recently started allowing parents to have 2 kids.
told me about that. They was all like, and I had broken. I was all like, they just
Like,
let them.
recently.
So it's all like, I told you, I was like, what about the kids that were secretly born and they're just like, come home, son.
Yeah.
It's been forever. Come to me, son.
They're like,
And
no,
you
they're
can
like,
finally live with
comes
us.
back home in the fucking. Well, China, they got a social score. You know how we have credit scores?
Yeah,
They have what's called a social score, and it almost.
like the black.
But like,
bro.
say you take your dog out to take a shit and you don't pick the shit up,
Yeah.
and somebody reports you,
Yeah.
that lowers your fucking score. In return, it's harder to get bank loans. It's harder to get places to rent. Harder to, more expensive to buy cars. Right? And so you have to have a good social score. And at the same time, China also has such a deep fucking surveillance system to where, like, walking down the street, the camera systems can identify who you are, where you're going to, pull a picture of where you live, where you're working, family members. It's like that.
I know. I've
It
seen
is
like the
like
trees
that.
of cameras that they be having. Fucking crazy, bro. Like China,
But they do that to their people. That's the Chinese government doing it to their people.
Like that's why I do give America their credit when it's
There's
due.
no other place like America.
There isn't a place like this. And then like I really do abide by the God blessed America thing. Like ironically to say, like an entity did bless America. We live on sacred ground, yo. Like from the Native Americans, our land has been through so much alone. And then the fact of just bringing it up to what it is now with all 50 states, America really does want to take over the world, and it's sad to say. It would want 150 states.
Shout out imperialism.
But if America could, they would add 150 states or 150 properties.
Imagine there's like 5 California. California used to be so cool back in the day.
They
like,
need to break
you would,
California
you would want to go over there
into
to like
more states.
You know, but like it just seems like there's so much bullshit going on out there. Like
At least do like how you did North Dakota, South Dakota.
Bro,
We need a North
I
Cali
believe-
and a South Cali.
I believe their state income. It's getting to that point where in some places, yeah, you get taxed.
Probably lasts about a good 3. I'd be all like, it's still good, and it's all burnt.
Burnt
Show you
shit.
my last one. You'll be like, bruh, like it's just
Damn!
it looks disgusting. I
Bro.
appreciate all you guys for tuning in, man. We see you guys, and make sure you guys, if you've seen this on YouTube, tune into the Twitch on Sunday. We try to do it at 2. Sorry we were late a little bit today, guys. Make sure you guys tell your friends, share it.
Oh, and then hey, we should let them know next few coming up.
Yeah, we're about to
Might be
end
having-
season.
Might be having some babies here soon.
Not the end season here soon, guys.
Maybe next Sunday might be the end of this.
Be that Sunday. I have either one more Sunday or 2 Sundays.
Yeah, we'll have to play.
We'll have to play it by ear, but I'll definitely let you guys know. I'll be streaming. I'll probably have my baby
Oh,
on
he'll
stream.
be but I mean for Zaza Legends.
Yeah, at least Zaza Legends is gonna take a break for a little bit,
Unless we move it to another.
unless we move it to another day.
Oh, we'll figure it out.
Yeah, it's all a work in progress, man. Cause I'm trying to get this concert out in July.
It's gonna be so.
It's gonna put the city on, bro. Like nobody is gonna be doing that shit. For one, like, and then 2, I know so many artists out here. Being an audio engineer and running a business, like I know so many artists. Like that 20 spots, like you better hit me up now, cause I know people are gonna be coming out the woodworks. People I don't even know are gonna probably be wanting to perform. Who wouldn't want to pay $25?
And then you also get tickets as well that you could sell and make.
Nah,
some-
we're not doing that though.
Not doing that.
No, I'm not doing that.
Oh,
So
okay.
that's another thing too. I apologize. I broke that code because like I want to be different. I want to just be. I am getting prospectors. So if somebody feels like they could sell all 50 of their tickets, they're gonna get paid for that. Those
So-
people are gonna get paid.
So
It's
what
gonna
I'm
be a
saying, what
group.
I'm trying to say is, you have the opportunity if you'd like.
Yeah, as an artist, they could probably.
So-
they could still do
So
that.
you could see this as an opportunity whether to come up and showcase your talent and not be pressured by having to sell tickets in order to make that spot, because it's like that in other places. Charge $250, make you sell 25 tickets, and if you don't sell all them bitches, well,
and perform.
can't perform, G.
I'm not trying to do that.
So
That's
just
what
for
I'm saying.
$25, you can get up on stage and show what you made of. And at the same time, for those who are a little bit more savvy with it, if you will, could actually take an opportunity to make some money
Facts. So it's like I'm giving out opportunities.
and opportunities.
Another opportunity. It's like the vendors. I don't have to worry about the vendors. I just gotta look for them. You know, and the profits get split between Mountain High X and the stage, so we can build onto the stage and advance the area a little bit more. More shows we can pull here, the better the area could eventually get. You
No,
feel
we
me?
could turn you guys. If you guys come out to this show, you could be witnessing the very beginning, making us history right now. Because
History.
we're trying to put Colorado on the map right now. This man is not only trying to be the freaking face and the talent, but he's also putting in the work behind the scenes to make it out. I'm excited, man. If, you know,
Appreciate you, bro.
make it work.
We're gonna take a little intermission right now, yo. Yo. So, gotta make sure I keep talking up. Cannot stop talking.
And not stop talking.
Appreciate all y'all for tuning in, man. Make sure you guys comment, like, subscribe if you're watching this on YouTube and you guys didn't get to check the Twitch out. Shout out to all the people that are on the Twitch right now, man. Shout out to Damien. Shout out to Tachi. Shout out to Sarge. Shout out to Trills, to Ruko. I could go on, man. You know, shout out to Cisco. Yeah, I do want to try to start once we could start advancing, and hopefully I could get another like geek on my side and like kind of help me out some of this shit, because it's like I got us as far as I could get us, you know. But like now it's on my part to like really like learn, or at least like be able to incorporate other things. Get the like Bluetooth keyboard and the mouse, be able to sit here on the couch, be able to like do reaction videos, watch other people's stuff, review other people's music. You know, we'll be able to expand Zaza Legends, or at least not even just Zaza Legends. Like if you can't be here, like 004 and me can sit right here and, you know, do the exact same things. As long as this setup function properly, like you have so many seasoned vets that need to get on this damn screen, man.
Make anything that wild. All about what you want to invest your time.
Facts.
Tried it. And sun's finally coming.
Get dry. Once it's dry, it tastes like ass. Man, it's been a fucking crazy ass life, man. Shout out Micah. I'm trying to get everybody to come in, man. Shout out Chachi. Shout out everybody, man. But back to Micah, man. He's gotten shout out JD. Micah's having a baby girl, so that's exciting. We're gonna be daddies over here, daddy life. This man gonna have to keep his son away from our daughters.
Better keep your daughters away from my
Son! It's crazy to be. I went to fucking high school with you guys, bro. Like, or matter of fact, take that back. I went to middle school with you, bro. I've known you for so long, bro.
bro. I remember when your little sister was a baby.
Right?
That's freaking wild.
She's over here playing Genshin Impact, about to start streaming.
Crazy. Yeah, I remember coming over to your house and like you're like, oh, my baby's. I'd be crying. And like we were just kids running around, bro. And then like it even got crazier as life went on. And then like we, you know, split out for a little while, and then we met back up in Arizona.
Yeah, how we met back up too is fucking crazy. Like so happened to have go to school in Arizona, you know, where I didn't even know you lived out there, bro. And like I forget how I found out that you were out there, but I just. Oh yeah, I posted something about me going to Arizona.
Yeah, and you're like, oh. I was like, oh, what? That's freaking crazy, man. So I hit you up, and I was like, yo, bro, what's happening? And you're like, oh, come through, bro.
Like, bro, I'm about to go to school out here.
Like, you got the...
I was like, yeah. I was like, where the kush at? I was like, you know I can't survive out here without no kush. And from there, like, no, like... I back up when I moved out there. You helped me move into my spot. You know, I went to school. It was only a 9-month program for Crass, which is honestly pretty cool to get your diploma in audio engineering. And like I learned everything from the business to the fundamentals of the music to sound tech to live to game design. I can make background music for movies. I'm licensed. I'm licensed to do it. I feel like, not even feel like I am. You know. Christ. Oh, that's enough. One social sticks when you like been dabbing out the thing forever. It was like $40, bro.
Oh, what the?
I was like, I'm tired of the torch thing, bro. I was like, I'm sick of
it. like, shout out, Grandpa Terry. He's like, I'm above lawns. I'm above front yards. I'm like, what the fuck?
I'm above lawns. I don't go out. I'm not. No, we don't pick up dog shit.
He's like, I don't.
You don't like
fucking
dogs.
mow lawns.
You don't like.
I don't fucking do that shit.
Shout out to Terry.
Shout
yo.
out Terry.
OG.
Shout out
OG.
two-step Terry.
Two-step Terry. Watch out now, Terry. Back it up, Terry.
Terry.
I love you and thank you for everything. Thank you for supporting me. You know, you're honestly probably the number one reason a lot of us do some of this shit still, or else we would have been giving up.
I mean,
I do want to share
how
that
you-
story,
how
but
you
I
met Terry.
want to wait. You
Yeah,
know?
yeah.
I'm
It's
definitely
a-
gonna
it's a
wait.
good story.
That's season 2.
That's a really good story.
That's season 2. Like that story is honestly probably gonna motivate people.
To be honest, like you wouldn't think shit like that exists. It doesn't. You don't realize stuff like that
You only
exists.
see that shit in like movies, bro.
You just, unless you meet a motherfucker that's about it, that's like you said, it's like movies, bro. It's not touchable, it's not feasible. And sometimes, you know, we'll just leave. Times in life you get. Shout out two-step.
Shout out Terry, yo. Like, yeah, I don't even want to get started on that. That's
Yeah.
that's such a long story
It's a long
that
story.
I want to get into because it's all like
It's amazing.
it is amazing, and it's like people are either gonna hate or they're gonna take it and appreciate. Cause like I've really came from nothing, and like to have all this shit around me to even be doing this shit, like that's crazy. Like my mom, it used to just be me and my mom, yo. Like
But that was life. That was life.
that was life, exactly. You know, and like that woman is the strongest woman, and she'd given me everything that I wanted.
On the same note of like being able to grow up with you is like watching you guys watching your mom and
And
Joey
watch mom and Joey go from that tiny ass
to
apartment.
a fucking badass house. Like,
Badass
bro, they
house.
got a badass house.
It's like the growth is there. You just have to go and
Gotta
get
keep
it.
working, bro. You gotta just be determined and put your mind to it.
Like you're not gonna. It's not gonna happen overnight. For
Hell no.
one, it's not gonna
Hell
happen overnight.
no.
It two, if you're not committed and consistent, you're not gonna get it. You're not gonna if you're not putting in the work.
Consistency.
You know, if you're not putting in the work.
I think that's another.
That's why I love
a
Zaza
lesson.
Legends.
That's a lesson.
We try to keep consistent. If we're not on time, at least we're every fucking Sunday.
Yeah. Tell your mothers, grandmothers, sisters, brothers, uncles, nieces, nephews, second cousin, motherfucker. Zaza Legends is on Sundays.
On me, like, and we try to start at 2 p.m. Mountain Standard Time.
Okay, so we'll get better as far as nailing in the time, but
yeah, expect it on Sundays. Zaza Legends is always gonna be on the Sundays.
But this is the thing that, you know, I mean, like, this is a hobby. This is like something that people that you know, everybody needs something to work on. Like, you can only be partying so much. You can fucking go out spending your money so much. You can only be going out if you're a chick, fucking do so much. If you're a guy, chasing chicks so much. You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
Gotta do something with your
you
life.
gotta do something with your life, bro. Like, you could do what you want. Like, it's okay to do what you gotta do and go chase who you want to chase, but don't not focus on gonna benefit. You know what I'm saying? Because if you just focus on stuff that only satisfies
All
you
these
for the
toxic
moment,
things, you're just like, if you're focusing on your addiction. Sorry, I was about to make a TikTok while we were live. Addiction. But if you're not doing anything like with the music, bro, like we make music, like that's not a hobby no more to me. Now it's a job. I do make music for fun though, you know. I have it separated still. You know, you know, when I'm going and like I'm making this new album, Pandemic, you know, that's work to me now. You know, I have to make it sound good. I have to make it sound great. I make the beats. I rap my own shit.
but you
I
know
write
what?
all my shit and
Yeah,
engineer it.
you're the next level. You're the new generation of what it is to be an artist.
Yeah, cause like now everybody's trying to do this shit.
You're taking.
I'm seeing everybody. Oh, now I'm making beats. Now, oh, you know, I was paying for studio time, but I can't
now
afford
I got
it.
the
No.
studio.
Now I got the studio, and I don't need you no more. But hey, can you help me? And I'm like, you know,
I'll charge you.
should I make you pay for the game and the hustle?
Fuck yeah.
Cause
Hey, shit ain't free.
it's all like I
look,
was trying to help motherfuckers from before, but
I
they take it. They see you doing something and they want to try to suck it up, bro. They want to try to suck everything out of it and be like, "Oh, I did this. I
I'm gonna
made
try
this."
to make it better.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to make it better.
This.
And
I'm gonna do
they
that.
see the money. That's what they see. You know what I'm
All
saying?
they see is the end product of what's in front of them. They don't know what the
Facts.
work is. They don't know what the true vision is. They don't know what
Facts.
the goals are. Fuck out of here with the broke ass punk boy. We don't deal with no fucking sidewalk bitches.
It's back to the subject. Like that's why we have like that's why there's like mafias, bro. I feel like, you know, like people make these damn families. you know,
Unions.
these unions, cause like,
To protect
you know,
themselves.
everybody's crazy, bro.
There's
So, like,
security in numbers, bro. There's security in numbers.
Oh,
And-
yeah.
and you can fight, but it's a lot. You can make it a little bit farther if you got a group fighting with you.
facts.
You know what I'm saying? At least fighting for what you want. Or
That's why I
fight
love
what
the
you stand
bando.
for.
That's why I love FYL. That's why I love KDF, TSB, and like this, bro. Like, you know, we got a lot of support behind us, and we got a big ass family. So it's like that's what you honestly need. You know, if you're so focused on yourself, you know, and not trying to help the team eat, you know, you're not gonna eat. And if you do eat, you're gonna eat at the table alone.
You know what I'm saying? But check this out. I mean, like, you definitely work with your crew. But at the same time, there's times and moments where you gotta step away and you gotta get your shit right,
Respect.
so that way you can come back and
Can't
actually
help others until
make
you help yourself.
exactly, and then actually make an impact in the group. You know what I'm saying? You could be there as much as you want and talk a big game, but sometimes you gotta step away and put in some work to come back and actually have some stories to talk about and be like, okay, so this is what we're gonna do because, you know, da 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 da. You know what I mean? Like,
Goddamn.
a new generation of them.
This generation is fucked, and I'm here to change it. I'm clipping that. We're clipping a lot of this episode. I'm gonna go back and look. I've been clipping more, bro. I got out of it. I got out of whatever funk I was in, and like it's stream. Nobody talks about how hard streaming can be. Like it is very draining. Like getting a job for the first time, right? And you go in, they teach you everything. They're all like, hey, what's up, Carl? You're like trying to keep that energy and shit. You're like, Bob, Susan, Karen, hell yeah. What's
yeah.
up, y'all?
What's up,
What's
bro?
up, guys? But
It's
all like,
Kanashi Panda. Welcome to the channel.
yeah, right? It's Kanashi Panda. Welcome to the channel, guys. No, you can't do that all the time, bro. You're gonna break. You're gonna
Learning
snap.
curve,
I went
bro.
through something, you know, and that's why I stopped streaming on Twitch, because it's all like I need these consistent viewers, y'all. I'm trying to make other affiliates, and I'm trying to get partnered, like low key. Like I wanted to get affiliate, and from the jump I was like, I know I'm gonna get that, but I want to get the next thing. I want to hit the top rank. I want to be something and known so I can affect the world, be a decent humanitarian. You know what I'm saying? Like give a fuck about this damn planet, like we should be, because nobody gives a fuck about the planet, bro. Like,
Wow, dude. There's parts of this planet. That's what I'm saying, man. Like America's its own unique experiment in itself, where like parts of this planet are just destroyed.
Dad, I already used Capital One.
Freaking wild, bro. That's all I can say.
facts, bro. And it's just like, what the fuck, bro?
You know those
What the
things
fuck?
impact your credit
You
score.
need to
Didn't improve my
change.
credit score, Dad. Now I'm going to the dealership for a test drive and to make the purchase.
I used to work retail though, and like this is almost damn near exactly the same.
Capital
Like,
One.
Low key, bro. Like talking to y'all can sometimes like you have to keep up with a certain mentality, because it's like if I sat here and I talked a certain way and I
Alright.
didn't have that energy,
Imagine
nobody's gonna watch
imagine
you.
a Twitch streamer who's antisocial,
Facts. If he's just like watching, he's just playing video games.
and you're
he's
just
not,
watching his face.
not saying shit.
He could be killing and doing the crazy. He better be so fucking good that his gameplay is more exciting than his commentary.
Facts.
At that point, you wouldn't even see his face.
That's what bro says. Is all like you have, in order to be a streamer, you have to have two things, or one of the other, you know, or both. If you can have both, that's amazing.
If
But
you
two
have
things.
both, you don't have to be as intensive a gamer,
Facts.
but you still got to be a good gamer.
Facts. But the two things is you better be good as fuck at that damn video game, boy. If you about to make me watch you play that shit. and,
Fucking facts.
and two, you better be funny. Because if you're not funny, you better be fucking good. Like that's the two. Like there's no in between, fam. Because it's like with retail, I've worked in the shoe department and got yelled at because I didn't work in the furniture department. And I'm like, I work in shoes. I do the displays on shoes. Nobody's told me anything about furniture. Ma'am, I can get you
I don't
somebody.
give a fuck. I need to know what goddamn price this fucking love shit is. You little fucking bitch. I don't give a fuck about no New Balance shoes. You can shove
strike.
them Nikes up your ass, boy. How much are them fucking throw pillows?
I don't know. You're fired. That's what they did.
fired.
I was like, there.
Fuck you guys.
I got my JC Penney job when I was 16. So my 9 to 5, I would like get out of school like around 3 and then go to work at 4 and get off at 11, like at 16. Ask my mama.
Take your ass back home.
I
go to
think I
bed
would get
so you
off at
go
like
to
9
school.
because I'd be in like if it was a school night, they'd make me off at like a certain time, and I'd even say like, hey,
So
yo,
you're
I
still
got
working.
school.
You're working a part-time job and going to school. That's
At
what it is.
16, bro,
I was
like-
doing the same thing, bro.
I'm saying it's so like, but you know, now compared to somebody else, what was you doing at 16? Like now, like not trying to like direct this at anybody in particular.
Like,
but
were
whoever
you
watches it.
paying bills? Were you
No.
having to figure out how you were gonna eat?
Trying to get your own
Were
phone
you,
bill and like
you know,
work.
were you doing your own fucking laundry?
Yeah,
Like,
by the time I was 17, I was homeless.
you know what I'm saying? Were you driving yourself to school?
because
Did
of
you
my
have
mom.
a car to drive? Did you fix your shit when it broke? Did you
No.
throw it away? Like, what type of shit did you have to do? I feel like a lot of the stuff that you had to go, people have to go through.
And what are you taking responsibility for? That's what I feel like you were trying to get at too. Like, what are you about to take for? Like, yeah, like I was trying to say, I've been homeless, but it wasn't my mom's fault. It was my fault. I was being stupid, reckless. If I was smart, I just kept my mouth fucking shut instead of being this hot-headed little boy.
I want to say everything. I gotta have the last
wanna
word
ask
type
why.
shit. I wanna. Why is the sky blue? I don't know, motherfucker.
Why you want me to come home right now?
Yeah.
I don't want to come. What if I don't want to come home now?
Why do I not
Just
have to
wild.
beat your ass when you get home?
Ignorant, just and it's like now I'm not coming home because now I'm scared. Like,
Be like, you sit back, be like, you played yourself.
facts. You're like, fuck. Like I did that to myself, and like, but I still bounce back. Damn it.
Gotta learn from your lessons. Learn the lessons. Learn from
Yes.
your lessons.
Facts. And I'll tell you what though, like JCPenney did. I worked there for a whole year, and like it did teach me a lot. Taught me so much. So I've worked Burger Kings, ate fast food places.
Fast food's trash.
We suck as humans. We are picky. Every human is picky. You
You
can't
have
tell
to-
me you're not.
How about you gotta be a fucking nerd? A fucking nerd to love a fucking fast food job. Because you gotta love flipping them burgers, dog. You gotta love
Yeah, you
hitting them
gotta lo-
buttons
you
super
gotta
fast.
love that
You
shit.
gotta love being on the fucking mic, dealing with fat motherfuckers who want a double
Hey, don't
cheeseburger
fat
with no
shame.
onions.
I still go to Burger King.
Bro, I'm fat too, so
I know, right?
but it's like, you know, yelling at you, and you gotta be taking it and be like, "Thank you, sir. Would you like some fucking napkins with that?" Like,
Why the fuck didn't you give me my goddamn
you stupid motherfucker.
Where's the manager? Let me talk to the goddamn manager's all like, bro, what the fuck? Like, can you chill? Like, and you're like, bro,
He's
I
like,
don't
bro,
like doing this.
like,
I'm
can I
just here
just-
to make money.
I'll
And
just
then,
give you the meal, bro. You want another one of these? hey, yo, hey, Sean, make him another one.
that's me. That was me.
Hey, just wait
And
inside.
that was terrible. Like, and then I feel like kids really should focus on school. You guys, if you want to get a job,
Oh, they should be
get-
teaching good shit in school. They should teach you how to like pay bills, bro. They should teach you how to use enough electricity so you don't go broke.
how to get a credit score.
How to get a credit score.
They should have had us doing our credit scores while we were in high school.
Understanding interest rates. Learn that
Facts.
shit. like, how to
Why
apply
the
for a
government
loan.
lies and manipulates you.
You know what I'm saying? Don't listen to fucking Fox News.
Facts. Don't. Oh my God. It was a Fox News reporter that came out and said that. They were like, we
So-
alter the stories.
Bro, people
I
are
was
coming
like,
out and
what?
saying, yeah, they'll be like, look, it says that 5 to 6 poor black people watch the news channel, so it's better that we talk about some food stamp shit.
The government makes us
Dude,
fight.
they really do shit like that though. They're like, our demographic is this, so we're gonna show them this and this.
All them protests and riots, the government started that shit. They did that. They killed George. Condolences to the family and whatnot.
Fuck
but-
Kavanaugh.
But they killed him on purpose to start those riots and boost up the criminal activity so they could go and fix it. Like,
Well, check this
bro.
out. Well, hold on. You're getting a little ahead of yourself.
No, because I've seen it.
Hold on.
There was I got the.
So
I got
check
the
this out.
TikTok right
Did you
now.
hear about how the whole fucking riot squad, the whole police riot squad in Portland, 53?
What?
Yeah, motherfucker. 53 people that respond
Because
that
like the
are designated to respond to riots when shit goes down and people start breaking shit. They don't work no more. They resigned. Because there was an excessive force charge, and like I haven't honestly looked into that charge, and it's kind of aggressive. But I mean, riots aren't fucking nice either. So
of like
take your poison.
I
But I
don't
mean,
know.
like, but what I'm saying is like now in Portland, the homicide rate is up 500%. The fucking yeah, like robbings and like robberies.
that's what I was saying.
all
bro.
this type
What
shit's
if-
up like
What if
100%.
they didn't resign, bro? You're basically
No,
kind of
so what-
proving me a point.
so what-
What
I
if they
think I-
fired them motherfuckers and they
No,
wanted
bro.
the crime rates to
No.
go up?
Oh, so they fired one dude, and in retaliation, the group.
Come on.
So, but at the same time, they were trying to prove a point. They were like, okay, so
True.
you want to be all fruity nice?
True.
Like, remember in Seattle when there was a fucking section spot? There was a section off spot of the city where no police were allowed. And
Yeah.
it was, I think it was up for like 2 weeks, and 2 motherfuckers died in there. Like, they both like 2 different
Anarchy, bro.
Yeah, exactly. That's what fucking happens. These people where they're like, oh, we're gonna live in a fucking commune and be a society where we just
See,
fucking
like, okay.
all vote on, you know what I'm saying?
Let's work side to
To an
side
extent,
together.
some shit works, but you know what I'm saying? You can't just not have no law and order, bro.
Side to
There
side
needs to
together
be a
with the
cool
two
hand
things. Two things with my thing and your thing. They could be coexisting together. What you're saying and what I'm saying could both work, because like the government or whoever could be doing what I'm saying, like basically rising the criminality and shit, firing the fucking riot, the riot people that come to the riots, and then the rest of them retaliating, and then the crimes go up. Now anarchy. Now we're building sections of cities, many Chinatowns, many baby Russias, and all these different sectioned off places, and we're becoming our own little section. Now the Bloods own this gas station, and now the Crips own this gas station, and they own these. Bro, it gets deep like that. I play video games, bro. It fucking gets deep like that.
Maybe in some places it can get weird like that.
Have you seen The Last of Us?
But I don't think everything. I don't think
Vaccines turn these motherfuckers into zombies, and we're living in The Last of Us, bro. We're almost there. I'm going crazy. These motherfuckers came in, they're like, yo, you going nutty.
All right, bro, let's wind it down.
Okay, that's
We
what's up.
rounded it in an hour, bro.
No, hey.
Got dinner.
5 sawar.
Full.
Full. Cause we got about like 20 minutes. Alright, nah. Got about like 5-10 minutes,
Hey, we
talking.
kill it
I
out.
do want to try to raid somebody. Got 6 people. Raiding means that you're supporting somebody. So I could give all the people that watch us on Twitch, we could give to somebody else. Like, they don't have to watch that other channel, but it is nice. It does support me too, if you guys do. It supports that streamer. Try to make other people affiliated on Twitch like me, that they could prosper, be able to play new videos.
Hey, you know what you are, man? You're a nice fucking guy.
No.
You goofy motherfucker!
Stupid, focus on yourself. That's what everybody keeps telling me. I'm like, bro, like, my granny in me, bro. Granny loves to help people. So I love to help people, bro. If I can help somebody, I want to do it.
Bro, Granny came out with snow boots. And it was like 80 degrees outside.
At our party, we had our baby shower yesterday.
That was really good. Dude, that chicken, that barbecue chicken.
Chicken. I got some chicken in the fridge right now.
Thank
Thank you
you.
for reminding me. I'm about to go smack down on that.
Oh, come on.
Hey, gotta start warming it up.
I ain't talking.
I'm
He
about
ain't
to eat
talking
some
about
tacos.
the. He ain't talking about the board in the oven. I don't know.
I'm like booming.
Back
Back in the park, back in the day.
What? The fuck?
Back in the day, we used to go Cold Stone.
I heard too much of what you said. You gotta fuck it up some more.
Gotta keep fucking it. Gotta keep fucking it up.
Yeah.
Keep what shit now.
You get too much.
He does end it though. He talks English like right at the end.
Right
of
at the last 2-3 words.
Like,
Yeah,
yeah,
man,
you-
I'm not talking about.
That's
Anything
it.
was wild. Like, what the fuck?
Goddamn good. Fucking aliens in the motherfucker. Bad beyond the shit.
Yes.
Make sure this audio is coming in good, guys, because we gonna have to
Oh.
clip this one. This one was good. I seen a lot of it. I was fucking eyeballing the shit out of this damn levels, and I'm
You
like,
know what I'm saying? I was looking
at these motherfuckers like a hawk. I'm like,
I'm speaking in the microphone.
trying to make sure this shit don't cut out.
I'm mic checking every. Mic check.
I'm
Mic
like,
check.
I don't care if it's not. I did lower the mics though, so they shouldn't be too loud. Either, but I haven't even done a fucking check. Watch. Oh man, I'm gonna be so hurt if I check the damn. It's on the damn, on the boom hours. Yeah, it sounds good. Fuck, it sounds good. So, music sounds good. Video looks nice. I have had no frames drop. So shout out to the 3060. Yo, hey, what's up, Benson? I'm gonna be streaming here in a little bit, guys. We're about to stop Zaza Legends here in about 2-3 minutes. So make sure you guys get
Yes.
your yos in. Hey, everybody go. Shout out, hey. Do exclamation point SO and then at yourself, Benson, and it'll send everybody to your page. I don't know if you're streaming right now, man. That's how, I will raid the fam too. So if the fam is streaming while I'm streaming, I will go raid the fam. So make sure you become family with me. Now I've known this is another Austin too. Austin Benson from
Shout out.
Austin's. What the?
I know. I got
Got that group
I
with
also
all the
got another.
Austins.
I also got a really good friend named Austin too.
And Glau, there you go.
Can go skateboard Pete. That's it.
I don't know why. I need to. I think that's Streamlabs bot that tries to do that. iBando Studios. That's a bot too. He doesn't watch the stream. Yeah, fuck that bot. Nightbot's cooler. I like Nightbot. You know he was an op in the. But anyways, y'all. Nightbot is so much cooler. Like the iBandos, like I'm talking shit about it. I feel like I'm talking shit about my business, but I'm like, fuck that bot, bro.
Fuck that bot, bro.
You stream on YouTube now, just strictly YouTube. Damn. We post our Zaza Legends though on YouTube, guys. If you guys see this on YouTube, make sure you guys go to Benson TV. I don't know, is it the same on YouTube? Drop the YouTube link.
Drop that shit. Yes, sir, skis.
Yes, sir. Yeah, it's the same. Yeah, make sure you guys go to Benson TV on YouTube as well.
Hell yeah.
For real.
Please check it out.
Yeah, I'm like a dead ass. I'm supporting everybody I know close to me.
Yes.
So
Yes.
we do the Mountain High X
Yes.
Gaming's, Team MHX Gaming's on Facebook still.
Yes. Yes.
And then all this goes on to YouTube. So it's like
Yes.
cross-platforming. I just
Yes.
made the TikTok. She got. I don't know if
Yes.
we'll do a Zaza Legends TikTok. All the same on every social media. Y'all, go check my boy out.
My man is smart.
He's just like me.
That's
like
genius.
I do Kanashi Panda literally
Everything.
across everything.
Don't
And if
fuck
I-
him up. You don't need to underscore your other
If I
fucking
can't get
bullshit.
Kanashi Panda, it's
You don't
Kanashi
need to have
TV.
69 on your fucking bullshit, bro. Just keep it basic. Keep it simple. You know what I'm saying? Keep it catchy.
Make sure I can remember it, bro.
Complicated bullshit.
You know, like Benson TV,
Underscore.
like you're.
That's easy.
That's
Which is
fucking
good. It's nice. It sounds
easy
classic.
shit.
That's classic already.
Facts.
That.
Facts.
That's the TV.
But anyways, y'all, we're about to head out of here. Please stay around here for like a couple seconds while I go raid this other channel.
Yo, do your magic.
But thank you guys all so much for tuning in. You guys up the average every single time.
It's always up, bro.
Always
Shout
up.
out. Yeah,
We
really
back up
coming
to 3. So I want to at least try to average 5 eventually, and we're gonna get up there. We're gonna try to get more people across the country, more foreign folks to like my stuff. I've been talking to a lot of other streamers on Twitch as well. You guys see this? I appreciate you guys. Get a lot of views after the videos. We don't get a lot of people to watch it live, but after our videos, I actually get a lot of views from people. So I appreciate all the people. You know, I like to acknowledge them too, because
Shout out
I
everybody.
like a little fourth wall break. I like, you know, like shout out to
See
you. You know,
I'm
I
looking
see
at you. You watching this shit right now. You laid in your bed looking
Faces,
at it.
you
huh?
beautiful
Smart,
souls.
You beautiful motherfucker.
Of course, I just got here. Yeah, I appreciate you. I'm gonna go raid, but I am gonna be live streaming here a little bit later with the games. Better not end. I'm dead.
Bro, come back.
I have to come back,
Bro,
bro. I
yo,
literally
Sundays
stream-
at 2. Sundays at
Yeah,
2.
Sundays
Tell
at 2.
everybody. Tell your mothers, grandmothers, sisters, uncles, baby, nieces,
You're gonna
nephews,
fight me.
sisters, cousins. Please.
I guess I should stay so I can register some of y'all. But what's up, y'all? What's good? We got.
You're a cheap date. You're a whore.
I am.
You're a camera whore.
Camera whore like a motherfucker. I love it. I love entertaining people, bro. It's so fun. Like I was killing my mom the other day with these jokes, and like my uncle Ricky was roasting Will.
Bro, the way Will was holding that wine glass the other day,
he
I
was
was like,
roasting the hell out
I
of
was
it.
like, man, you about to choke that
Look like-
motherfucking wine glass out.
Like you about to break the stem holding that thing, big fella. Bro.
Holds it with a fucking
He was holding it like Wreck-It Ralph.
with a chokehold on a wine glass.
I know Kanashi has some more good conspiracies left to go into. Damn, I told you I could go all day with
Built
these
for 'em,
conspiracies.
bro.
Okay, fuck it.
All right, one
Last
more.
one.
One more.
What do you guys know? Bearstein or Bearstein? That's the easiest. This is like everybody should
Bearstein or
probably know.
Bearstein?
You know,
Bearstein.
I know a Bearstein.
The Bearstein Bears.
I think it was the other way. I said it the other day. But if you look, there's like it's like neither. Ever heard? You never heard of the Bearstein Bears?
Bro, what the fuck?
You haven't read the books?
Bro, what was they were like?
But anyways, what I was about to get into, like it's like the
Like
time
magic
traveler drip. I don't know exactly what
The
this shit's
butterfly
called.
effect?
Not the butterfly effect, but like you fuck up something in the past, it'll fuck something up in the future. What's that called? I was gonna just call it time traveler effect.
Fuck it, that's what it is.
Time traveler effect. Who the fuck reads? Me,
Bro,
see these glasses, bro? You
Bro.
see these glasses on
bro,
us,
bro. I don't read. I just got bad eyesight. I'm not capping.
Nah, I can't read. I can't see the comments at all.
Oh fuck. Nah, but like, Time traveler effect. I don't know. I
Like,
mean,
say, like,
who the fuck?
have you seen the things?
Okay, hold on. Who the fuck goes back in time and change shit from Bearstein to Bearstein or vice versa?
No.
Who
Say he
fucking
moves the
cares?
chair, bro.
Who
And then,
fucking cares?
bro. Mics are clear. Yeah, fuck. Chill out. Chill out. Fucking yelling and
My
shit.
bad. My bad.
No.
Who fucking cares?
No, but for real, like, I care. Like, what if Sonic and Mario switch spots, bro? Like, Sonic was the one that did Mario shit and, like, tried to go save, like, Amy. But those mics on. But I want to get my Apollo. I think I need to get a certain cord, but I have an Apollo Twin. And once I get that, we're going to start using XLR mics. Right now, we're just cheaping out. I had to use the damn USB mics. That's what we could afford
This
right
is
now.
what we had. You know, we had to make it work.
Luckily, though, the studio's getting a lot of business lately, and you know,
Hell yeah.
with your guys' subscribes, your guys' bits, you know, I get to buy new equipment. I bought a couple new games, stream new content.
Hey, you know what makes money? New content, motherfucker!
I do got a noise gate on, so it shouldn't clip too hard. It's, like, I haven't seen it hit the red. Like, I think the noise gate really hits it because I use slobs. So
well, last time, the last
That
episode,
last
if you
episode
guys
was
check out the last
bad.
episode, imagine like hearing a conspiracy
Sounds
and then
muffled.
just like cuts out.
yeah, like, see right there, like I was just talking right there, but it just like cut out.
Weird. Mics are weird. I'm not gonna lie.
Probably just gonna have to get new mics. These mics probably just ass.
Probably.
I think it's just the mics. $30 mics.
I mean, and it's a 75-foot fucking cord we got hooked
Yeah, I
up
got
to this
fucking
bitch.
70-foot cord, so I bet
that
you
might have a little
latency
You
type
know what I
issue
mean?
right there.
I'm just
We
sure.
could start esque, but that's like close enough. Like, I like our chair right now.
Like this.
We'll work on
Okay.
some snowballs. How about that? We'll work on getting some snowballs, and I'll work on getting my XLR to go.
Tinfoil hat.
Fuck, we keep forgetting our tinfoil hats. You try lowering the gate threshold. Okay, bet. Hold up. Guys about to do some technical
Mic
shit.
check, mic check, mic check. Check of the microphone. Microphone checks.
Girl Scout Thin Mints Blizzard. You see two iconic treats blending together in a mesmerizing swirl of pieces of Thin Mints cookies.
That on the whole
Mint
time?
and world famous DQ soft serve. You smile the biggest smile you've ever smiled. It's a double smile because your two
Damn it!
favorites, DQ and Girl Scout Thin Mints, are together in one delicious treat. And the only reason you stop smiling is so you can start eating. The Girl Scout Thin Mints Blizzard.
Thank God for Avery. This man's a built-in
DQ.com. DQ. Happy taste.
no cap, as the kids say. What do they call it? Bussin'?
Watch this shit sound better
Awesome,
because
awesome.
that's some bullshit. I love the idea of the podcast. I just want y'all to succeed. I appreciate you so
Thank
much,
you.
bro.
Thank
Every
you.
episode is honestly a
Thank
fucking
you.
trial and error.
You know what I'm saying? We spitball everything. We write like
Sounds
some
good
notes.
now. Ain't that about a bitch? We did a whole fucking hour. Exactly, bro. But it's all good. It's all trials and errors, bro. Fucking sweating right now. So I'm about to end this episode. But guys, if you guys want to watch me, I hopefully don't have these effects on my actual stream
Okay,
because
we gotta check this up. We
Just check out the
need to make a checklist about shit to check when we check in the microphone about
Yeah,
what we
facts.
have on and off.
facts. I have the checklist. Never fucking check it. Check the checklist.
Check the checklist. First box.
Fuck. No, it was like 2 compressors, 2 noise gates, and 2 noise suppressions. It's like our voice was probably getting noise suppressed twice, compressed twice. I remember the settings. Remember the settings. I actually got to go back now because I think I'm trying to copy my filters over channels. My mainstream, I think I configured it right. Like I was trying to give all the other shows that I do, like the Team MHX gaming show, this show. I was trying to give us all the same audio settings as my stream because like the stream comes out kind of good.
Gotta
Up
fucking
the noise gate a tad too. All right. Because I feel like it's on. I gotta be yelling in this bitch. Sometimes I feel like
dude, $30 microphones with a 75-foot fucking cord, bro. Latency.
we're cutting in and out still.
Yes.
Fuck, dude.
Don't know unless you try. You don't know unless you try, my friend. Amen. Shalom. Laga laga. Laga laga. Check a microphone. Check. Check mark. Check. Czech Republic. Check 8. Bounce checks. Check. Check mix. Chex mix. Chex mix. Chex mix is honestly pretty tasty. Anything? Did you hear anything? Any difference?
Well, I just did the same thing low key on his voice that I just did to mine. So I was all like, if it works on his voice, it's gonna work on mine.
Beautiful.
So hopefully, is this a little bit better? I opened up the threshold a little bit and closed the threshold. So okay, cool. So now I have a good noise gate threshold. So now I'm gonna have to save that shit because fuck YouTube, guys. Don't learn everything from YouTube.
Fuck YouTube, guys.
I'm just he's
kidding.
like, I'm on YouTube.
You know what I'm
I'm like,
saying?
fuck
You're like,
YouTube.
fuck YouTube.
Twitch
yeah.
gang, bitch.
Conspiracy. That's how new
No,
gangs
I'm just
form.
kidding. Depends on the mic. Yeah, it really does depend on the mic, and it
Yeah.
depends on some of the like settings. You know, like I said, a lot of this shit is trial and error. All settings are different. Facts. And also me yelling. Like we got deep, manly voices. Like good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Like why did I sound like All Might right there? Yo, nah.
You keep putting your mic up and the shit just slowly going
I know.
down.
It's like
epic, yeah, bro.
it's like
I'm watching it do it too.
and I'm just like, come on. And then it's all like
Going
over
down.
time, it's like fuck. No, you sounded like Will Smith. Damn.
Give me an intro.
Legends.
Za, za. Is that the outro?
Oh yeah, outro.
Outro.
Legends.
Za 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 za.
I clicked the wrong shit. Za 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 za. Now we're in. I'm gonna try to go raid, but I might not get to it in time. Cause y'all motherfuckers might leave.
Waiting, yeah.
Za 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 za.
Za za legends.
Za za za.